Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game National League wildcard playoff between the Cyclones and the Rattlers. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, I really love these one-game wildcard matchups to kick off the postseason. Kind of tough that your season comes down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of fun to watch.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wildcard playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Tadahito Takatsu gets the nod here at home for the National League wildcard game. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Digging in, Jorge Veras. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
First pitch, 7-0-7.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Not accepted. The designated hitter, Domingo Lantigua.
Next will be the designated hitter, Domingo Lantigua. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Lantigua, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, Rutt Lewis.
Now at the plate, Bryce Lewis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Edwin Rodriguez is on the mound for the visitors in this NL wildcard matchup. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Eduardo Castillo is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. And there's one gone to start the night.
Batting second, the second baseman, Parker Floyd.
Coming to the plate now, Parker Floyd. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One out, nobody on. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
Bases are empty, one man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The center fielder, Kenji Suzuki.
So digging in now, Kenji Suzuki. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here it comes. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Ball and a strike. Runs up and gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Frankie Fernandez.
Frankie Fernandez.
And the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Arrow.
Standing in now, Sam Quintero. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Logan Wagner.
Coming to the plate now, Logan Wagner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. One and 0 pitch on the way. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third.
This would seem like an easy RBI situation. 2-0 count, runner in scoring position, but you have to know there's an open base, and he might be pitching around you.
2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Had to go a long way to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 120 feet to bring it in. No doubt that grab saved extra bases. Stepping up to the plate, Jack North. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
0-1, here's the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Reggie Kellogg would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Cyclones lead this one 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, DJ Porter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
DJ Porter.
First pitch coming, here it is. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deal, here's the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Peter Wynn.
Now at the plate, Peter Wynn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Three and 2 now. Julius Collins will be next. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Stepping in now, Julius Collins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes set and the 0-1.
Nope.
Ball 1.
Look out, 1-1.
The 1-1. Hit to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Mitch Whitehead.
Ready now, Mitch Whitehead, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Whitehead is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
The set and the 2-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We've played 2 full. The Cyclones lead it 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Reggie Kellogg.
Reggie Kellogg.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Collins moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 4.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blair King. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jorge Veras. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Veras, originally from Honduras in Central America. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
The
To the plate now, Domingo Lantigua. Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Veras at second with 2 down. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
One and one. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Jamal Mann.
Jamal Mann.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Line drive, base hit down the line. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Into the box, Ramon Domaromo. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home is low and outside for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. No one out with a runner at second. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
So now to the plate, Eduardo Castillo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eduardo Castillo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. In now, Parker Floyd, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Three and 0 now. Kenji Suzuki will be next. Still only one out in the inning. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenji Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a strike. It's 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Sure took a healthy hack that time. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So striding forward now, DJ Porter. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Another 0-2 coming.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Skied into straightaway right. North is there, 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Peter Wynn.
Striding in, Peter Wynn. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Here's the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
A high fastball is in there.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
3-1, here it is. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
At the plate, Julius Collins. First offering on its way.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2 out, bases loaded. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fouled off. The 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Kellogg is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only limited damage on the scoreboard. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bryce Lewis.
Right. Lewis.
First pitch on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
The first baseman, number 7, FRANKIE FERNANDEZ.
Into the box now, Frankie Fernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Payoff pitch one more time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. One out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving on up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping in, Sam Quintero. From the stretch. Runners on first with one down. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Standing in now, Logan Wagner, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
At the plate now, Jack North, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Whitehead.
Mitch Whitehead.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
At the plate, Jamal Mann. And there's a base hit on the line. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, B-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Into the box, Ramon Domaromo. Ball one to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and third with none out. Ball two.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 2-0.
Oh, that's out.
Eduardo Castillo waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lewis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And now the runner will score from third on the errant throw. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7.
Designated hitter, Eduardo.
Ready once again, Eduardo Castillo. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And this one finds the corner for strike 1.
You get yourself into count leverage 2-0 right there. You're looking to come unglued on something and be very aggressive. That ball had to nip the corner for him not to pull the trigger on it.
Fastball laid off well below the knees.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around him?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kellogg is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Parker Floyd.
Stepping up now, Parker Floyd. Here comes the first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 base hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We played 4 full. Reno leads this one 3-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Reggie Kellogg.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. The 2-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Here now the 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hot shot on the ground is short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
To the plate now, Blair King. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Kellogg blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
In most parks of the league, that would be a round tripper. I mean, he hits this thing probably more than 400 feet, but he'll have to be content with a triple. Has to feel good about the way he hit it, though.
Stepping in now, Jorge Veras, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. Fouled off. This one's down to third. And there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Domingo Lantigua.
Into the box, Domingo Lantigua, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lined into right, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And to score from third, the tying run. Throw won't get him. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So now to the plate, Bryce Lewis, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now 5-3.
Hey, every once in a while, the speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Frankie Fernandez, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And a fastball as he just reared back there. 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Sam Quintero.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So they score 4 times on 4 base hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cyclones are out in front here, 5-3. Leading off the inning, Kenji Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Suzuki playing here in his age 26 season. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
First baseman, DJ Porter.
At the plate, DJ Porter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
At the plate, Peter Wynn. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And there's ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number two.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Julius Hollins. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's down to 1 at 5-4 now. Nicky Giandomenico takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Giandomenico.
Digging in, Logan Wagner. He singled his last time up.
The catcher, Logan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Collins is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
The right fielder, number 20, Jack North.
Now at the plate, Jack North. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
One out, nobody on. And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 3, Reggie Kellogg.
Now to the plate, Reggie Kellogg. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he popped him up. Win onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Cyclones are out in front, 5-4. Tyler Reynolds enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Whitehead.
The catcher, Mitch Whitehead.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards second, and this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Stepping in now, Jamal Mann, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And this ball's going to fall out there. A base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
You know, that's a nice knock right there, but I want to take a look at the base runner. He got a nice secondary lead. He read that it was a soft liner and it was going to fall, and he's able to steal his teammate an RBI.
Boy, amen about that, D-Row. One of the things I think that base running is all about instincts, and that was a terrific read. He took a chance right off the bat that that ball was going to break in and fall in, and a good job, and he picks up an RBI for his teammate.
Nobody out, runner on first. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3. Eduardo Castillo waits on deck. The 3-1 popped up. King shading to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 6, designated hitter, Eduardo Castillo.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Eduardo Castillo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
At the plate, Parker Floyd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Ground ball, foul down the left side. Runners are at the corners with one man out. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Still 1-2. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are two gone now. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Kenji Suzuki.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 men left stranded. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied 5-5. Seth Jackson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Jackson.
Riding in once again, Blair King.
For Oklahoma City, the second baseman, number 4.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
A 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
hard on the ground towards short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 6. Shortstop, Jorge Vera.
Now batting, Jorge Veras. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you can spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Standing in now, Domingo Lantigua, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1 and 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, DJ Porter.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
In there, and it's 0-1. Now the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 8. Shortstop, Peter Wynn.
So stepping in, Peter Wynn. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Count still at 1-2. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
So now to the plate, Julius Collins, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The catcher, number 2.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Stepping into the box, Mitch Whitehead. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Ian Slowey takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Now at the plate, Jamal Mann. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Here comes the first pitch. The 1-0 pitch coming. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied 5-5. Now in the box, Bryce Lewis. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First offering on its way. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
No, Frank.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Frankie Fernandez, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ripped down the first base line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Ready for another chance? Sam Quintero. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Stepping in, Logan Wagner. Here's the pitch. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Two out, nobody on. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The next 3-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. So a solo shot down the line in left, and they take a 7-5 lead.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen. They can now breathe a little easier knowing they have a bigger cushion to work with to close this one out.
Now batting, right fielder.
At the plate, Jack North, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Left side, but well foul. Line drive to center field. Suzuki will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Oklahoma City leads it 7-5. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Tomaromo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Lays off 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, Cap.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tie run to the plate.
And he got him.
The batter, number 6.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eduardo Castillo.
Castillo.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. Popped him up. King ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Parker Floyd.
Tracy Stewart enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Stewart.
Stepping into the box, Parker Floyd. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Cristobal Leone enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Reggie Kellogg will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Reggie.
Now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batter.
Standing in, Blair King. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's low. Oh, that's off the plate.
1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. That was a tough play, so let's take another look at it with Show Track. Seemed to get a solid read off the bat, took a good angle at it, and he covered over 100 feet to make the grab. And I'm sure he'll be getting some high fives for that one. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Veras. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now here it comes. High in the air and deep to left center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
To the plate now, Domingo Lantigua, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Mario Oquendo comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Mario Oquendo. Leading off for the Rattlers, the center fielder, Genji Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. The pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, DJ Porter, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1, and that misses 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Popped up. Quintero is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Peter Wynn.
So striding in, Peter Wynn. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lewis is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough, as your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball. But they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series, one step closer to the World Series title.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. The postseason is in full swing, folks. You've been watching the National League wildcard game.